The Zarrow shuffle is basically a false riffle shuffle, a method of retaining the order of all 52 cards in a deck during a riffle. The shuffle looks so good, as a matter of fact, it is one of the very few card sleights to ever go from the world of magic to the world of card cheating, where it is currently being used. Percy Diaconis, in his introduction to Di Vernon's Revelations book, wrote, "Zarrow's shuffle may very well be the single most important practical card move invented since Erdnase." Carl Fovis once wrote on the shuffle, "The Zarrow shuffle is one of the most deceptive of modern sleights and one of the most versatile." Fortunately for us, the inventor of the shuffle has agreed to finally reveal many of the techniques which until now have only been taught to a very few of the top cardmen in the world. Most of the material on this tape has never been in print. You are now invited to learn from the only authorized video on the subject, and from the man who invented it all. Listen to everything Herb Zarrow says. View this tape often. Study. Learn and perfect the Zarrow shuffle. You won't be sorry.
Ace through king on all of these.
Ladies and gentlemen, Herb Zarrow.
Hello. I'm pleased to be here after a long period of time of doing this particular shuffle. The shuffle, it's after about 50 years is about when I started playing around with it. And on and off for about 3 years I would think about it, put it back, pick up again, do it again, and finally got to where I wanted to be. And the reason that I was trying to do this particular shuffle is the shuffles that I knew were the push throws and pull throws and the Erdnase and Greater Magic and all these other shuffles. And there were two things that I wanted to combine. I wanted to have a shuffle that I didn't need hand cover on, and I didn't need the cut to clean up at the end. And I wanted it to be an open shuffle. And eventually it came about to what is known now, not my naming it, but known as the Zarrow shuffle. So in order to expedite things during this taping, I'll refer to it as the Zarrow shuffle too, or the Z, whatever. I hope, and also, by the way, after all these years of doing this, and probably would have been better 25 or 30 years ago, but however, I'm going to do what Vernon used to say in his latter years. He said, you know, I may not be able to do it anymore, but I know it and I can teach it. So I think perhaps I can do that. And I intend to give you the technical approaches that I've worked out and what I've done with it. The applications, some of the various variants, and we'll go from there.